Hi YouTube, it's Charm93. I have a few things I wanted to talk about, so I'm probably going to have to make two videos this time. Um, the first one will be about a couple things that happened this week. The first thing that I want to talk about is the bariatric program that I belong to has a support group meeting schedule, and sometimes they have like information for us, like nutritional values of things, or vitamins and what vitamin deficiencies to look out for and things like that. And sometimes they have like one time they had a cooking demonstration at a local restaurant, and they showed us how to make fish and chicken and some one beef thing, and then the restaurant like donated meals for everybody that showed up, and that was really nice of them, I thought. And this month, our bariatric program had put together a clothing exchange, which was so much fun. Um, they had probably, well, they've been collecting clothes, I guess they said, for like 6 months, because when I first came into the program, they had mentioned it, and people have been bringing clothes in up until now. And they probably had at least 60, 65 tables, and the tables were like 4 feet long. They were like tables that you would sit at for a meeting, like stacked. Um, but anyway, they had tons and tons and tons of clothes. I mean, the conference room was huge, and there was just clothes piled on all the tables, and they were like all mixed in the sizes, so you had to kind of go through and check the sizes of things. But there's maybe 35, 40 people there, and everybody got to pick and choose just as much as they wanted to take home. And I mean, there was everything. There was dresser your clothes for work and to go out, and there were jeans and khakis and slacks and tops, and there were a few bras there, and belts and shoes, and um, bathing suits, and just all kinds of stuff. It was just crazy. So, but anyway, they kept coming on, because I think people were a little hesitant to take some things, or take, too much. And they got on the microphone a couple times and said, no, no, make sure you take as much as you want. There's more than enough here. And oh my gosh, there was. I brought home, like, copy paper boxes that you get, offices. They had tons of those sitting there, and I brought home like 4 of those boxes, just stuffed full of clothes. And I got stuff that was like 2 or 3 things that I could wear now, because I've lost 30 pounds so far, so most of the clothes that I have I still fit into, but some of the stuff's getting loose. Like, there's some things, I don't know, they're just really loose, and I have to, like, a couple of pairs of shorts I have to keep pulling up, which I don't like to do. Um, it's just not that comfortable. But so anyway, I got a few things I could wear now, and then I got some clothes, tops and pants and things like that I could wear to work, because I'm getting ready to start school here in about a week. Um, so I got some things that were a size smaller than I am now, and then I got more stuff that was like 2 sizes smaller. Um, and then I also picked up like 2 bathing suits, one a couple sizes smaller, and one like a size or 2 below that. I have a swimsuit now, but it's starting to get loose. So that was nice, and swimsuits are really expensive. Like, sometimes they're $50. So it was really nice to be able to find 2 swimsuits. That was great. Um, so it was really a lot of fun, because it was like free shopping. So we just picked up, and oh my gosh, they had so many clothes left. They had they were boxing them up to take them to Goodwill or Salvation Army or something like that. So there were tons of clothes left that nobody picked up, and um, which was too bad. But it was really nice to have that, because I know I was kind of worried about clothes not fitting here shortly. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore, at least for a couple sizes. So that was the one thing that was just, that made my week. That was really good this week to have. And then the other thing that happened this week was I had a call from my health coach from my insurance company, and I had to do a 6 month waiting period that was like I had to check in with a health coach from the insurance company. Like at first she would call every week, and then it went to 2 weeks, and then it was like every month, and I think it's been every month for the last 2 or 3 months. But so she called, and I was supposed to be working on like getting enough 64 ounces of water in a day, and working out a certain amount of time each week, and then the other thing I was supposed to do was get 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, which I know that's really healthy kind of right now, but there's no way I'm going to get, I know just from listening to everybody talk, there's no way I can see getting 5 servings of fruits and vegetables in every day and still getting protein in, and I just don't see how that's going to happen. So that was like one of the things that kind of drove me crazy about checking in with the health coach, and I don't know, it just seemed like some of the things that she wanted me to do were just kind of at odds with the things that the bariatric program, sorry, I keep shifting the computer around, wanted me to do. But anyway, she called this week and said that I had met pretty much all my goals, and I had to lose like 5% of my start weight to qualify. So I've done that plus some. So that one's totally okay. And so she said that I had met all my goals, and she just needed to do one more weight check-in, a final weight check-in, which should be it was going to be on the 24th, but she doesn't work that day. So it's going to have to be on the 25th. So I'm still at 19 days a countdown. And she said that once she got that final weigh-in paperwork in from my doctor, that she would call the insurance company and tell them that I completed everything and I met all the requirements of the program. And so shortly thereafter, I hope I'll get the insurance approval. So that made me really happy, and maybe a little less nervous about dealing with the insurance company and whether they were going to approve me or not. I'm still a little worried about it, but not as much as I was, because I know that she's going to tell them that I completed my required program through them. So anyway, that's all for those things. That was the 2 really good things that happened this week. And I'm going to end this video right quick, and then I will do my weight check-in information that I went to this morning. So bye for now, and I'll see you pretty quick. Bye.